seems like a bad idea to get drunk. So I'm not going to drink.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm
sure.
not gonna drink because I'm not.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh.
I thought about it. I was at a grocery store earlier. But, you know.
Kohaku informed me earlier that I have like the slightest amount of like alcoholic iced tea. She said the specific brand, but I've already forgotten it. It's like, I could just not drink.
Yeah. That is an option.
Yeah. It is, in fact, an option. So, sometimes Discord gets really laggy.
Mm-hmm.
When I was down here and I looked, and it was like 8 minutes after when you guys usually show up, which is 15 minutes before I said, hey, let's show up at this time for reasons.
Yeah.
But I opened it up and like it didn't show anybody being on Discord.
Oh,
and I was really confused because it would be the second time I've ever been the one waiting on you guys, and the first time was when everything went wrong for Draco Funk and you were dragged into it.
I mean, I wouldn't say dragged into it. I volunteered to pitch in.
When you were involved.
It was, it was his mess, but I wasn't like forced under protest to be a part of the mess.
No. It was just standard mess.
It was like all this bullshit, and can you help with this? And me saying, if I help, it'll probably end up going this way. And then, oh shit, it's going this way. And nobody was surprised.
No.
What are we talking about?
Remember that time when everything got totally fucked up?
You need to be more specific.
Time for tough. So I sold my soul. I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil look me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you. I'd rather be.
Hey Internet, the smooth jazz edition of Highway 47 continues because I still don't want to wake up my in-laws. I'm Shaggy B, and with me is Draco Funk.
Hey, I'm not as smooth as you.
Well, I would have been smoother if my voice didn't crack literally on the first word that I said. But, the resident expert on voice cracking is here. We've got Vomit. This is where Vomit says some things, usually.
It does if his microphone picks him up.
I was going to go with like sort of a new wave kind of thing. Maybe we're experimenting with things this summer. Like I'm in different states. You're just not going to talk apparently.
That's the next episode. In like 4 weeks, will be the episode where you guys just swear Vomit is here, but he never speaks.
Yeah, we're deconstructing movie commentary here on Highway 47. That's really what we do, and
yeah,
like Craig, yeah, absolutely. But it is a 4-drink minimum tonight. I'm not drinking because I'm at my in-laws' place, I'm right above their bedroom, and I don't want to get stupid drunk and shout and wake them up while I'm stupid drunk.
I'm not drinking for less detailed reasons.
Yeah. What about you, Draco Funk?
I have a bottle of water, a bottle of bear. Let me try this again.
I liked it the first time.
I have a bottle of water, a bottle of Gatorade, and a can of cream soda.
See, I thought maybe you were going to go for Bartles and James.
I thought you were going to say a butter of beer, and I was interested.
I'm drinking butter. Straight up melted butter. Down the hatch.
Hold on, I need to call my wife.
I like to call it butter beer. It's just butter with vodka.
Not even beer.
I'm out of vodka.
I'm out of butter.
Probably for the same reason.
Because you drank it all?
Yes, I spread vodka on my toast too. And you know, in that vein, we are watching a Nicolas Cage movie tonight. We're continuing down the Marvel chutes and ladders sort of water slide to the fiery depths of hell in another Ghost Rider movie. It's Ghost Rider: The Spirit of Vengeance. And Draco Funk, tell us about it.
This movie came out February 17th, 2011.
That was a day.
It has an IMDb rating of 4.3.
The lowest. Pretty dang close.
It's pretty bad. That ain't so
mean,
good.
Let's see, Captain America. No, we haven't watched that movie yet.
Oh.
Howard the Duck's rated higher.
Oh, so we're sub Howard the Duck, just where we want to be.
Good.
We're in the corkscrew zone.
So what is going to have breasts that shouldn't in this movie?
Nicolas
Cage.
God damn it. I realized as the words were coming out of my mouth that I didn't really want the answer, and then it was even worse than I thought it would be.
I have not seen this movie,
What?
but
Well,
the fact that Nicolas Cage is in it was just the setup for any joke you tried.
that's true. That's really true.
So
well, maybe...
wait, I'm not done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The tomatometer.
Oh, you've been practicing.
Yes. The tomatometer rates this out of 100, 18.
Oh,
Hey, that's higher than Elektra.
Yeah, that is higher than Elektra.
Oh yeah, Elektra. That's on with Jennifer Garner.
Yeah.
It is higher than the 1992 Captain America. And actually, it's higher than the tomatometer rating of Howard the Duck.
I didn't think Elektra was, abysmal. I think
it again.
Good. Well, fair enough.
The audience score, however, is 31.
Well,
which is lower than the Howard the Duck audience score. It is also lower than The Punisher 91.
It's worth mentioning, by the way. This is kind of a tangent, but I was discussing with my cousins recently that we had moved on from Godzilla to the Marvel movies, and the only question they asked was whether or not we'd watched Howard the Duck yet. So, it's
came in strong.
Absolutely.
Did you tell him that was the first movie we watched?
I did indeed.
Well, Vomit, how are we watching this?
That's a really good question, Draco Funk, who gave us this movie on
DVD.
Yeah.
How are we playing this DVD, Vomit?
First, what you want to do is find your friend that has the DVD, laugh at him, and then ask him to stream it to you over VLC.
Yeah.
And then he does all the work. How does he do that work, Draco Funk? I just realized I set myself up to pass it off.
What you do is legally procure a disc of this movie and then do something else. And then
edit this part out of the episode, Draco Funk.
Legally procure a disc and then download the movie because it'll be in better quality that way.
I legally procured this disc.
Yeah.
So it's in my DVD player. I'm going to hit play on VLC because I'm watching this on my computer. So what's going to happen is I start the movie, I hit pause, Shaggy B gives us a countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and then I hit play, and we're all synced up.
Very cool. I'd just like to say there's a live band performing in town that I can hear through the open window, and if I disappear for a few minutes, I might just be listening to the music instead of the movie because it's a 4.8.
Nicholas Cage. I
True.
couldn't hold it out long enough.
He's already got tits, so anyway, any reason to put this off any longer?
The more you say
No.
Nicolas Cage has tits is more reason to dread watching it. Let's get it over with.
All right. Well, this is Ghost Rider, the spirit of radio, and we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So while I have owned this on DVD for a long time, I've never watched it.
I don't blame you. Ooh, we're in stereo. That's pretty good for a 4.8.
I like when your standards are low.
They're getting lower all the time. Marvel Kniggets. Motorcycle guy, motorcycle guy, motorcycle guy, motorcycle guy.
Okay, so for what I've heard about this movie is they were like after the original didn't do that well, they decided to reboot. And so they were like, "Are we going to recast?" And they were like, "No." So it's not really clear if this is a reboot or not.
Well, it's definitely set in not Texas this time, so
Yeah. The castles of Texas.
yes, Eastern Europe, Texas.
The monks of Texas.
Man, I was not expecting the Spanish Inquisition.
In Texas.
I was also
God, it's
expecting
Blade.
to be Nicolas Cage.
The servers of Texas.
Yeah. Guy's got kind of a this is like dollar store John Lithgow and dollar store LeVar Burton. Well, they're gonna die.
Holy shaking cam.
Yeah.
I was like, which way is the floor? When that guy jumped in the window, I was like, is that impressive? Or did he just Adam West his way in? Oh, that guy didn't.
Oh man, it's a debadged car that they don't want to let you know which one it is so that they don't have to pay
This movie not sponsored by Car.
Yeah.
Hey, so that's Idris Elba, isn't it?
Oh, maybe.
I wasn't sure, so I didn't look it up.
It is.
Okay.
Cool. He's a step down from Heimdall.
I mean, nowadays he's pretty big, but you know, this is 11 years ago when he was maybe not so big.
He'd already played Heimdall by this point.
Okay.
Right. We've already watched Thor. That's how I can make that joke.
Whee! Ow.
What he hasn't played by this point is Knuckles.
Did
You not know he was Knuckles?
No, I didn't know he was Knuckles.
In the second Sonic the Hedgehog movie, he voices Knuckles.
So, here's a random piece of Knuckles' personal history.
Yeah?
Like, when Sonic and Knuckles came out,
Yeah?
I bought it at Aldi because they had it for $5 cheaper than Walmart, which it was pretty weird that they carried Sega Genesis games at Aldi.
Right.
What the hell? But they did, and it was cheaper than Walmart, and I always thought that was funny. And I bought it at the one in my hometown, which is where I'm staying right now. The Aldi in my hometown got destroyed by a tornado a few years ago, and they rebuilt a new building on exactly the same spot, but it's slightly different because it's not, a 30-year-old Aldi building design.
Right.
And, I went there the other day, and, I just couldn't stop thinking, among the things that were like, man, this is weird. Man, what happened to the parking spaces that were over here? Oh, yeah, new building. Man, what happened to the whatever it is? Oh, yeah, new building. And then I straight up caught myself looking for the Sonic and Knuckles display.
I thought you were going to tell me you found it.
No.
Yeah, I thought you were literally going to be like, and after the tornado, they found extra copies of Sonic and
Sonic
Knuckles.
and Knuckles, and now I've got 3 free copies of Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh.
Which is
Uh-oh, there he is.
oh, man. Your name is fucking Johnny Blaze. Bare-assed?
Bare-assed.
Huh. I remember in the last movie where they showed all this instead of told it.
Right.
Ghost Rider, Spirit of Radio.
Well, they didn't show Nicolas Cage's bare ass in the last movie, so it's already a retcon.
True.
Oh, so it's still the devil. Okay.
Okay. That is a bare ass.
Cool. Oh no.
You wouldn't download a car.
You wouldn't download a car, would you?
I can download a car?
Yeah, you've got the 3D printer.
Yeah, man.
If any of us could download a car, you're the closest.
What's stopping you? Aside from like spending more on filament than it would cost you to just buy a car. Oh no.
Crap, I
still
dreamed
have
in
hands.
monologue again.
Hate it when I dream a Sin City movie. Idris Elba. Oh. Okay, so
Man, there is way too little Sam Elliott going on.
okay, so I think I've been watching this whole movie, but why and how did he get from where he was to here, and why are they connected to each other?
He believed in the writer for whatever the bullshit of the plot that we haven't discussed yet is.
Okay, cool.
And he came here because the monks are dead.
All right.
Are we still in Texas?
I can't tell because I need to be able to focus on something, and the cameraman is drunk.
Wish I was drunk.
I am already thinking that if I was drunk, I would be, well, vomiting all over this
Well,
movie.
yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it would hurt or help my motion sickness. I wish I was watching this on like a tiny laptop screen. I regret setting up a 40-inch TV in this room to watch this.
Everything has come back to haunt you.
Is that the same jacket he wore in the last movie?
They probably just didn't give him an outfit. They're just like, here, play this part. And he's like, I got just the clothes.
I'll wear the same jacket.
My dad gave me this jacket when he died, and I made a deal with the devil.
That's right. It's actually a biopic.
Yeah. That would be the most, that needs to be the sequel to The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, which is just Nicolas Cage becoming the Ghost Rider.
It's like, I'm out of money. Yeah, that's why he signs the deal with the devil. It's not because his dad died. It's because he needs to pay his mortgage.
Yeah.
Way more relatable. Church of my masters is an ancient one. So he's like a slave to the church?
Maybe not that terminology.
Well, that's why I hesitated.
Yeah.
It's just when you say master, that implies slave.
Fair enough. I
You
thought
know.
there were eyeballs in that building, and now that it's less creepy, I don't know.
Are we still in Texas?
I can't tell. The first thing that was steady was her.
I saw a cop that was less than 400 pounds and had the word police on his uniform in small print and not giant letters and wasn't carrying an assault rifle. So I'm going to say no.
This isn't even America.
Yeah, really. All right, Bob Backlund is here. He's like if Bob Backlund and Matthew Broderick had a kid.
Oh my
I
god,
haven't
he
had any
is.
questions.
He really is. He talks like he has jowls. And you have a lot of eyeliner. Right here, kid. Did you get his wallet? Yep.
Nice.
Why else would they have zoomed in on his hands? I know how D&D works.
Can't remember the name of the character.
Maybe, like, get out of there first.
There's been like 4 or 5 Ghost Riders in the series, and one of them has a car.
Oh man, that storm looked like the storm that I saw earlier here.
Yeah,
Maybe they're-
they've CGI'd it from the future into this movie in 2011.
Nice. So
They invented time travel, but just to get pictures of clouds.
Yes.
In 11 years, there's going to be a badass storm, and we need it.
Yeah, I should really like start selling stock cloud photography to churches. Probably make a lot more money than I actually do on my job. Like, you know, evangelical churches will pay a bank for like good pictures of clouds to do like PowerPoint slides on that are like, the light will rise your spirit or something. Like, I might need to work with a writer, but the photography I've got. Also, there's some pointless action going on.
Yeah, I am missing all of your deep spiritual connection to clouds because
totally.
I'm trying to follow the movie.
What I love is that Nicolas Cage is soul-bound to this compact car in, like, Poland or somewhere.
That would be probably
smoking
fantastic
joint, marijuana joint. Sorry, what?
I was just thinking about that as a plot for The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
You guys want to do an RPG based on this movie?
I want to do an RPG where we all just play different Nicolas Cage characters.
I am 100% in on that, actually.
I am 0% in on it, but it's funny to think about.
Can we just do one where I play 4 different Nicolas Cage characters?
Yeah, the rest of us are the DM, and you're
Perfect.
just all of the players, and they're all Nicolas Cage.
Yes, the DM is a committee.
Yeah.
You can steal a wallet and a wedding ring, but you can't unlock a car door. Harrigans? What? The butt of your rifle on the door? Oh, okay. He used the power of whacking things with the butt of a rifle to unlock the car door.
So maybe they are in Texas.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shaky Cam, for making that not fatal injury look worse.
Her ADR for her combat grunts are the same as Link from Ocarina of Time.
They just dubbed in Link.
She does kind of have a Link vibe going. I think it's the eyeliner.
Link is the sexiest woman.
Oh.
I mean, Link's got a kind of an androgynous thing going. It's, like
got
all the
nice
holes.
legs, a short skirt. We're not even talking about Breath of the Wild.
Uh-oh.
Normally, when the evil guys overreact, I just think it's hilarious and they're overdoing it. But in this one, I'm like, no, they're underacting there.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Like,
I think your bike's overheating, man.
You probably should check out your bike. Also, maybe your head.
How are they not shooting him already?
I mean, they're not in Texas.
They need to finish crapping. You want us to shoot the demon boss? Thank you.
What do you know?
Yep. Well, they tried. They shot the flaming skull head in the back.
That shot was 100% to show off that their CG engine can deal with, flames being affected by motion.
Well, that was unjarring. Unjarring?
It was
uncomfortable and jarring.
The guitar started when he started speaking, and so I don't know. I don't know what he said because there was a guitar riff.
He's speaking in his native tongue of riff.
Yes, it's like what did that guy say? Because they're
They didn't turn on subtitles. I can't read what he's saying.
he's still talking, and there's still just a guitar, and I can't hear. There we go.
Finally, I understood his words. Oh, his gas.
Fee, fi, fo, little kid. I smell the blood.
Fee, fi, fo, fitch. I smell a little kid.
That's right. Oh. What the f*** kind of... What? What? What?
He lost a lot of his mass when he lost his skin, okay?
I guess.
Quickly, kidnap the kid. A demon wanted to stop us, so let's shoot him with a rocket launcher, leave the kid's mom, and just run off with the kid. It'll be fine.
She had a lot of time to stand up. And she chose not to. Whoa.
Thought there was a Nintendo plugged in there.
Oh, man. Not again.
Look, man, I just gotta flirt. It's just what I do.
Morphine, Valium, Dilaudid. What have you got?
Give me
Yes.
oxycodone, whatever.
I mean, ibuprofen.
Sprite.
It'll probably help
Yeah,
something.
Sprite, ibuprofen, whatever.
Our makeup's still good. Hair's still clean.
I know that skull.
They can do the face-off circle around each other thing.
Oh, I thought you were going to just suggest that she was going to face off. Like, she was going to play John Travolta and face off.
Yeah.
So she would be played by Nicolas Cage for the rest of the movie.
Perfect. He could do it.
Yeah, but it would circle back to our joke earlier.
Meanwhile, black shoes.
That's what you should have done, is make the slide like hundreds of Nicolas Cage faces, except one of them's John Travolta.
God, I hate this camera work.
I altered the deal.
Well, that wasn't weird or bad.
Danny Rand. Is that the character's name?
Sure.
Okay. They're doing like a thing.
Yeah, if you
Wait.
Latin at him hard enough.
Did Nicolas Cage like bang his mom or something? Is that what's going on? Is he like the
Oh no,
son
Danny
of...
Rand was Iron Fist.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I upload firewalls so that you can't download movies. Her.
Okay, so he is a different Ghost Rider than the one I was thinking he was going to be, but this kid is a version of who was later to take up the mantle of Ghost Rider in the comics.
I thought that woman was going to become Ghost Rider.
I don't
Fuck are
know.
they?
I'm talking about the comics.
No.
So I'm trying to figure out what country they're in. Like, that's like
Abu Dhabi. Normal's going to show up any second.
Spiltwall Clinic.
It's like, not North Texas.
Really far north Texas. Oklahoma.
Magnetic North Texas.
Magnetic North Texas.
Magnetic North. Oh, hey, she has a gun.
No, I think that I should just pop out of an alley, point a gun at somebody, and claim that they're owned by the devil.
I mean, that sounds a lot like Texas to me.
Nicolas Cage wants out. The producers say no.
Either do it or give me some Dilaudid.
Some sort of firewall.
I get it.
Keep looking at the snake on the ambulance in the background, and it's more entertaining in the movie.
VIP Med. Yeah, it's definitely Texas.
Hey, guys,
Hey.
do you like
Yeah?
commentary over movies?
Oh,
I mean, they were actually kind of explaining the plot, and I sort of tried
Yeah.
to listen.
So she made a deal with the devil?
The devil wanted to bang her.
Devil went down to Texas. He was looking for some hot. Never mind. Devil went down to Texas. He was looking for a piece of ass.
He was in a bind, and he was
Looking for behind.
yeah.
Just trying to find a nice lass.
So where did they get a tow truck?
Stole it, I guess.
Texas Tow Company.
Oh, good. More exposition. Is it Rusty? What? Stalin? Somebody? What?
Huh?
Jerry Springer? What?
Deep lore, Jerry Springer is the devil. So why isn't he a game show host? Like, if he hosted Deal or No Deal, so many people lose their soul thinking they get a car.
And he could write like a bullshit book and then become president in 5 years.
I'm gonna eat some of these spicy chips.
That's kind of like beer.
Remember from Thor where I ate these spicy chips?
Yeah, do you have any more?
And yeah, I'm not eating them very fast. It hurts.
I was meaning to buy some of those.
One of you made a comment about how when they go stale, maybe they won't be as bad.
Yeah.
They're stale, and they're still heckin' spicy.
Nice.
I wouldn't say they're more or less spicy, but really, the concept of how spicy they are doesn't matter after like 3 chips. So I've got 2.
I love that we're already so desensitized to this movie that horrible car accident didn't make a difference. Or we didn't care is the word.
I mean, there's been like 5 car accidents already.
That's true.
Everybody lived, which is like the greatest encounter this movie has had so far.
Just wait till we get to like Black Widow. Then we can talk about car accidents.
And modern traffic barriers are a real marvel of safety technology and stuff. Why is Mr. Bean in that car?
Explains why it crashed.
Why did that happen?
Gasoline.
Jerry Springer.
Why? No, really. Why did that? Like now they've left.
They showed a small clip of the gas tank leak. Oh,
Okay,
Oh.
Al.
I think just break his leg or something.
His ankle.
Oh, cool. Lou Ferrigno.
I was gonna make Punisher jokes, but yours is better.
Rudolph Lundgren.
Rudolph Dungran.
They should have had Lou Ferrigno play the Punisher.
I mean, Nicolas Cage should have played the Punisher.
He could have done a better job in 2 of those 3 movies. I wouldn't want him to play in the one that had John Travolta as the villain, because it wouldn't get any of its own press.
That's true.
But also, that was the one that we were like, yeah, that was a decent movie.
It was like the okay one.
Yeah. 33% of the three Punisher films wasn't bad.
1 out of 3 wasn't bad.
Wasn't really good.
No.
Meanwhile, in The Matrix.
Wasn't this the place where the demon exploded in Blade, the first one?
I thought this was where the rave
there
was.
There are more stairs here. A Targ? They use dollars? Everyone's robbing me. It makes my balls hurt. Well, quit storing your money in your ball sack.
Money is stored in the ball sack.
Yes.
Tweaking out. Going Rider Man. Oh, man. They didn't give Nicolas Cage any direction, and he's just like, "Ham it is."
Yep.
Yep.
And dear God, I love this.
this is pretty good.
This is the sort of reason why he gets his own movie about him being crazy.
Uh-huh. Girl.
It was a nice effect in one of those tosses where he had a skull. Can't hold it in. I can't fight this feeling.
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
Oh my God.
Ooga, ooga, ooga. Okay, this part actually, this kind of works.
All of this works is
Oh,
you're
God,
not
I was-
expecting a good movie.
I mean, to be fair,
We're gonna cut that for the thumbnail, right?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if we're honest, that was far and away the best part of the movie so far.
Oh yeah.
Like
Him
up to
him tweaking out, trying to hold that thing back and just
that.
going full cage.
Oh yeah,
That's probably 30 parts of the 31 audience score.
I was gonna say that's at least 4 of the 4.8.
Like, this movie has to be terrible from here on out to deserve the score it got. Unless people were trying to take it seriously. Which is what I imagine happened.
So is this, and I quote, the goddamn army?
Oh, I mean, those are bigger rockets than the ones that took him out earlier, so maybe.
That's a different Lou Ferrigno than we had a minute ago.
2 Ferrigno.
So a vacuum bomb.
Yeah.
Mom, why do you smell like ashes? Have you been smoking men again?
Oh. Oh no, it's 3 Ferrigno. Oh no.
It's the sniffler.
The sound. Uh-oh, it's the knife. Oh, it's the gun.
There's a good reason to bring a knife to a gunfight, as long as
Yeah,
you
really.
also have a gun.
True, yeah. Here, jog into this quarry.
Is there going to be a goose coming over the hill here?
Is there like... Okay, so he knows how to shoot it. That's good. Alright. And the fallout killed thousands.
You blew up my bike, you asshole. Shoot him again. It worked well the first time. Oh, crap. He took out one of the cameramen.
He got a bunch more gunshots. He's going to need a lot more Valium.
I was starting to think that the painkillers was just the thing holding this back.
That could be.
What?
What? Oh, the oxygen sucker thing. Maybe? No?
What? Oh.
That's fun.
Vomits bullets. I guess
Yeah.
I've been shown up.
I guess so.
Wee.
Huh.
Now is not the time to get cocky, dude. You already hit him with it once, and you think a second time is gonna just do anything but make him angrier?
Oh man, they put his skull out.
Nah, just wait till the camera shakes it back on.
True. There we go.
Ghost Rider's cousin, Ghost Giant Mechanical Equipment Operator. Ghost Operator is my new favorite character now.
Oh, wow. I mean, I guess, like, they blew up his bike. It's the only other vehicle around, I suppose.
Yeah.
Those things are incredibly huge.
Why would anybody still be in range at this point?
That's a very good question.
Oh, it moves slightly. Okay.
That's probably way faster than they actually move. It's also
I mean,
about the...
if it gets the same supernatural things that his bike does...
True. It also looks to be about the 10th the size of a real one. Like, you recognize what that machine is?
Yes.
Okay. Like, you've seen pictures of those things?
Yes.
Yeah. Make out with him.
Yeah.
Give him the kiss of death. You don't even have any lips.
The death part.
Nicolas Cage is coming.
Huh.
Well.
No, that is the smoothest stop this movie has given us, and that's bothersome.
Well, you know, he hasn't learned how to stunt drive yet.
I got my movie screwed up for a second there with that audio mixing.
Oh, man. There's a
God.
firewall. That's why you can't approach him. The firewall. Get it? Because he's on fire?
Yeah.
It's like a wall.
Yeah.
Like fire can't go past it.
Yeah.
'cause-
He's protected by our current sponsor, NordVPN.
Ah,
Use
It's-
the code Highway 47 to get
For, like,
protection from supernatural demons
200%
and hackers
off.
from the internet.
It's a 10-year deal. Just only $799.99.
Editor Draco Funk makes sure that number he said shows up on the screen.
I promise nothing.
I imagine you'll probably forget about the joke by the time you're in the adding video phase.
Say, I promise nothing, and I'll deliver nothing. For $799.99. Here's some nachos. Sorry about your mom. Yeah. Yeah, like a person.
Sometimes I really feel like they just don't give Nicolas Cage lines and he just makes stuff up as he's talking.
I hope so.
Your face was on fire. It's all here. That's weird.
It's all here. Hey, my little demon boy, how you hanging?
Had to go reapply my eyeliner. I forgot how to make up his words again. It's what? Drinking.
I was
I'm
thinking
gonna have
about
to
like
piss
maybe
this
3
out for like
beers.
half an hour.
I know, right? On the road.
The
Main
road.
road. Keep thinking that guy to the left there is one of the Blues Brothers. Like, you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, he does kind of look like Dan Aykroyd, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
So-
hawking alien vodka or whatever
They're gonna get a hold of Idris Elba and go on the Rainbow Road.
Ambulanta.
Oh, they're in Atlanta.
That's
Atlanta, Texas.
That's how I want to quit.
she'll steal your soul now.
I'm sorry, your contract doesn't allow you to die. Oh, he blonded him.
Great, he's a Super Saiyan now. Super zombie. Super.
Super Rob Zombie.
I use the power of Bell's palsy to turn you into a zombie Sephiroth. Well, it's better than being totally dead, I guess. I even got the power of rotting wood.
Yeah. Decay Man.
Go rust that van. Go.
Go to Decatur, Indiana.
Haha. Go zombify Ashton Kutcher there. Wait a minute. When did I get turned into the... Oh.
Ah, crap. It's a vampire OC. I know Kung Fu. Wait.
I mean...
Well, I had no excuses, but I touched myself when I used the bathroom, and I've got an excuse again.
I made a new bike out of that huge machine. Dude. Oh, speaking of pee, right back.
Are you on fire?
Oh man, Shaggy missed that.
And that.
Shaggy, you really missed out. Someone in the visual effects department had to do that. Someone got paid to make sure that they did that. No, it burns when I pee, kid. By murdering them. By trying to murder you.
And your mom.
Adds recovery. What?
What?
What? What? Why? Why is this? This is when Shaggy should have left for the bathroom. Yeah, lady, that's your son. Do you really want Nicolas Cage doing that with your son? Oh, they went for the Twinkie joke. Cool. It's actually not as upsetting as the last scene, so I should be okay with it, but I'm just upset residually. Welcome to the caves of Bullshitera.
In North Texas. Yeah, people who don't wear shoes can't lift curse.
I don't know, this guy. He looks like he exists. Every time I remove a curse from somebody, I write a tally mark on my face. I'm a really good exorcist. You can trust me by all the weird marks on my face. These guys just look like they fell asleep while studying the Bible and now it's just inked onto their face.
That's probably true.
They're just the laziest monks. Okay.
The Crystal Room.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Everything you needed to.
Well, okay, cool.
There was a weird motorcycle scene.
Okay, so another one?
Yeah, another one. Decay Man was decaying food when he tried to eat it until they got to a Twinkie.
Oh.
And then the Nicolas Cage group found some monks and they just split up the party.
Okay. Well,
some exposition is happening right now.
it's a good thing we've got like 3 DMs.
Oh, you forgot Nicolas Cage pissing.
Oh.
Oh, God damn it.
Did he piss fire?
That was the joke.
Ha ha ha. You should see a doctor. Ha ha ha.
That wasn't the joke.
You probably got the clap from the girl. Ha ha ha.
That wasn't the joke at all.
Okay, well, at least they didn't do that.
No, but the kid was trying to ask him questions about what it was like. And he's like, what if you have to pee? And Nicolas Cage is like, it's like a fire, or it's like a flamethrower. And he started imitating the motion. And then some VFX actually happened where it looked like, or they made the Ghost Rider flamethrowering urine.
Oh.
And I was just like, oh, good. Somebody spent a VFX budget on that. And then I tried my best to forget it. And Draco Funk likes to remind me of my pain.
Well, you're welcome for me coming back and bringing it up to the forefront again. That's what I'm
you
here
could have
for.
just stayed in the bathroom for the next 3 hours.
That's here at Highway 47, that's what we do, is we share memories and we relive the things that sometimes you just forget. But, at Lake Wobegon, we think it's important to something, or I'm morphing into Garrison Keillor, which is fine, except I'm not a big fan of Chuck Taylor's.
What about Ashton Kutcher?
No, he can go away. He's a nice enough guy. I just, Anyway, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're watching a movie.
Yeah.
They should wipe the moisture off the camera lens.
No, because they're in a dank cell.
Did they get arrested or something?
No, they're in a wine cellar.
Oh, okay.
The Monkeries wine cellar. Which, the monks live in caves and write Bible verses on their head or something. Did it for the bitches.
For the drugs. I did it for just random 2000 song.
Did it for the alcohol. Oh, jeez, now it's bleeding all over. Wait, that was just bread.
Huh. Are they taking communion?
Yeah. He's trying to purify the flame-headed.
Huh.
2,000 years. It is
What's
actually the body of Christ. Okay. Oh, neat. I like a whole pizza pan there.
Pizza door.
It looked like a brick oven sort of pizza thing.
Yeah.
Stone, that's the word.
Yeah, they're not actually going to purify him. They're just going to use him to fuel their giant pizza oven.
Hey,
I mean,
we don't know what their
plans.
We don't know what their secret sourdough start recipe is.
So, I would like a large pepperoni baked under pure Nick Cage.
So is this what Catholics feel when they let them?
I can't answer that, and I don't want to know. Actually, feeling your sins go away while ska music plays and you have a seizure seems pretty metal.
We used to try that in high school, didn't we?
I don't remember the seizure part.
I remember the ska music and the,
Yeah.
Did you pick it up?
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
That was the problem. We were supposed to lay it down at the foot of the cross.
No, you got to do.
That's not how ska music works.
That's what I'm saying. That was the problem. That's what we got wrong. Man.
Bro, pizza's ready.
Try the door that was sealed.
It's like that scene in that one Superman movie where Superman gave up all his powers and then he's like, "Oh, I need them again."
That's a lot of sequel movies for superhero powers. Look out, they know Monk Fu.
Covered in runes.
Monks? Listen, I think you guys need to re-look at the Ten Commandments. One of them right there seems to be in direct conflict with your actions.
I mean, I think they're pagans.
No, those are... You think these are like spiritual pagans?
Yeah, sure.
Vulcan pagans?
Yeah. Vulcan pagans, which is like most Vulcans except Spock's brother.
Oh, Cybeck. Or Cybok.
Cybok.
Cybeck is the priest.
Cybeck, played by Glenn Beck.
Oh Christ.
I mean, that would... Yeah. He's a priest, so yeah.
The ritual beheading of the... This... Okay, so... I've got a question.
Yeah?
What the...
Good question. Moving on.
Oh, good. It's getting even deeper into weird occult...
The power of Christ is compelling him, I guess?
Oh, no, the power of Spaghetti Man.
Spaghetti Man.
He's the worst superhero.
From Spaghetti Man.
Wait, so Spaghetti Man is saving the kid from the horrible Centaur monks of...
Yeah, they need him because of reasons.
New Neo Christ or something.
Spaghetti Man strikes at midnight, and it's always midnight for Spaghetti Man.
Oh, my one weakness, being strangled. Oh, never mind.
Apparently that's not even my one weakness. Bible rune here, just a little unrottable. Hey, kid, run.
Oh, we're out of devil time or something.
Devil time over. Spaghetti Man time is now.
It's like bullet time, except with the weird, like, wormhole effect and
bullet time, but with spaghetti.
Yeah.
That's what this movie is about.
How come his leather jacket isn't decaying?
That's a
movie is about the flying spaghetti monsters rise to power.
Oh man.
Oh wow, it's beautiful and bullshit.
Pretty cool moth. I kneel at the old rugged cross. This whole movie is just a Baptist revival, really.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Talking motives about these necrophiliac spaghetti demons.
Necrophiliac spaghetti demons.
We need to approach this from
necrophiliac spaghetti demons. Necrophiliac spaghetti demons.
All right, hold on. Oh, shit. Now we're pointing fingers. She sometimes has an accent.
Yeah. She doesn't have one on purpose. It's only an accident.
Accident.
Just wait till you meet Wanda.
I can explain what happens for Wanda.
I wonder if her eyes would be, as like if your attention would be drawn to her eyes as much without the massive amount of makeup. Just, it was either the right choice for her or too much, and I'm not sure.
Yeah, I at least know what country we're in now.
What country?
Texas?
That's what I thought.
Spaghetti man. Do you have any idea how much pasta sauce we have? Not enough.
Oh man, I need a fourth word for necrophiliac spaghetti demons. Nobody knows who you are because nobody's identified you.
Spaghetti man laugh.
Oh, good.
Ah.
The Monk's Arsenal.
Yeah, the Catholic gun stash.
Nicolas Cage and Idris Elba getting some guns.
Bippity-doo.
Gonna blow up a spaghetti demon guy.
Oh, good. There it is again.
Just in case you missed it.
Do you play the evil network boss in UHF?
Maybe I should go look that up. That's a good excuse to
look away from this.
Yeah. He was in Harry Potter.
That's cool.
What year did UHF come out?
89, I want to say. It's later than I was expected to be. But, part of it is it's a low budget thing where they, oh, good. Not like drugging up children to make a good movie.
I'm glad I'm not watching right now.
Oh god, he's in Justice League.
He doesn't seem to have been on UHF.
Climbing on the ruins.
What else was he in? It's in one of the Tomb Raiders.
The new king. Jesus 2.
Jesus 2. This time it's personal.
Jesus 2, third coming.
Jesus 2, you've got a second thing coming.
Oh.
Maybe.
Jesus 2, give me back my blood.
You can have my body, but I want the
You
blood.
can keep that. It wasn't in good shape to begin with.
Jesus 2. No, it's just bread, man. In every pagan sacrifice ritual, you have to dress worse than you started. You suppose that eye makeup helps her with being a sniper?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually just sniper focus makeup.
Yeah, it's actually just bruising from the sight on her face all the time.
I mean, think about the pushback on that thing.
Maybe it's tattooed on. That's true.
Tattooed. Oh man, that would be pretty metal. And
no, it's a thing that people actually do.
oh god.
Yeah. No, Neo's the one.
I thought Anakin was the one.
Nicolas Cage is the one.
You raise a good point. We'll take it to the committee.
I just want to cut that scene out and use it in response. Like, take a scene from like Star Wars and then cut to that.
Uh-oh, they're swaying out of sync. Once they get into sync, it's all over.
Oh.
Like,
Pew!
when did she learn how to be a sniper?
I'm giggling at how quiet that sniper rifle is.
This is a very quiet sniper rifle. You didn't answer him, though. How much time?
Don't worry, Jesus is with us. I'm drinking a whole vat.
Going there bare-assed.
I thought he was gonna like full on mouth kiss him.
I wouldn't surprise me at this point.
Oh. Can't you die and hold your liquor?
Shoot your bladder full of holes. I'll break your seal.
The holy pegboard.
Mouse ran up the clock. Hickory dickory dock. The clock struck 1, and then
I am convinced.
This sure is really stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, you guys might have been on the thing about that one scene being the only thing that was good in this movie, and that upsets me.
I had a real feeling when I said it that it was probably true. Oh, you gave him... Oh, wait, no.
You punched him right in the bad eye.
Reciting the mea culpa.
Spaghetti Man Rising.
Oh man, you rusted my gun. Quick,
Oh.
vomit up the body of Christ.
What?
I don't know. How does he get the demon
Vomit, the body
fire?
of Christ.
Oh man.
Spaghetti's going bad.
Bro.
Bro.
No, Varburton.
I can see clearly now the rain
Ooh.
is gone.
Ow.
Man, that spaghetti got dirty.
Ew.
Spaghetti hand.
Again, why doesn't it decay his leather jacket?
It seems like his jacket is kind of starting to decay.
His jacket was revived with him.
Is it Ash Wednesday?
No, not anymore.
No,
He undid it.
He de-spaghettified himself or something. Oh no, the kid is the answer. Okay. The power of innocence is something. Okay. Mustard shirt for the win.
Just piss on him.
My dad. Oh, I see. He's gonna make a contract with the boy.
Bleed at me.
Oh,
Oh!
that's the spirit of vengeance
wasn't
right
ready
there.
for that.
That's weird.
We already saw that in Godzilla 2016.
I'm not too big a
2014,
fan.
2014. Sorry, 2016 was Shin Godzilla.
Not too big a fan of what I just saw happen. Just
It's
gonna
way
put that
cooler
out
when
there.
Godzilla does it to some random
Yeah.
other thing. When some boy does it to Nicolas Cage.
Oh man. Dude, bike has remote start. Oh god, the sky's on fire now. Oh wait.
He even blew out their stereo system with that move.
Man, now they can't chant and
Now they can't
amplification.
listen to sick beats while they, like...
Yeah, now the ska music of Vengeance won't play. So angry at my boy. He's gonna be grounded for weeks. I'm gonna send him back to his room, which also happens to be in hell.
They're so evil. They only drive black cars.
Isn't that like the CIA?
You know what's even funnier?
What's that?
The Mennonites also do that.
Oh.
There was a Mennonite church near where I used to live, and I happened to be around there, like, on a Sunday morning. Parking lot full of nothing but black vans.
Mennonites are just a cover for the CIA.
It was really disconcerting. It was like, what is going on here? And then I saw, oh yeah, Mennonite church.
Huh.
Yeah, it was like all sorts of makes and models, like minivans, full size vans, just all black. Just think of like every type of van that you can
Wilhelm
think of.
scream.
Take a drink.
Oh. You know, like, there's only one joke to make when that happens, and I already made it with the giant quarry digger thing.
You could make Mad Max jokes, I think.
Oh, okay.
You know, I kind of want to see Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider driving Scooty Puff Jr.
Spaghetti Man rises from your hood. That's not how that works.
Glass doesn't decay naturally that way. It flows. Don't cut her face. She'd have to redo her makeup. It's lasted this whole movie. Chug, 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 chug.
Time to cook some spaghetti.
Oh, you're out of the Negaverse and back into yeah.
Okay. I don't dig everything about this movie, but the effects on the vehicles just lighting on fire, I kind of
It's pretty
dig.
good. Rock bottom.
Oh crap, UFOs?
Kiss me.
I was getting ready to make a joke about him being flaming, and then you do that. Toss
Yeah,
spaghetti.
There you go. Throw him to the side. That's better. Oh.
Speed up? No, slam brakes.
She was trying to do something.
Toss the spaghetti. How are you choking him?
It's the power of decay or something.
Oh, okay, I see.
Till now.
Look me in the eyes and tell me that again, I guess?
It's spaghetti time!
Ooh.
Ow. Oh, he
Aw,
decayed.
spaghetti gone bad. Really? That's the line?
We had two much better ones right there. We weren't even trying, nor did we care. All right.
Well, I mean, we also made the whole Spaghetti Man thing. That was a Draco Funk original.
I just imagine, like, what if he'd been riding a horse? Like, that horse comes running up.
That was the last Ghost Rider movie.
I know. And
we need, like, Lithuanian Sam Elliott or something.
If he just hops on the back of a Longhorn.
It's really, really bad CG car crash. That sucks. It was some pretty unfortunate CG there.
Spent all their budget on making the fire look cool.
They spent all their budget on the piss scene.
Spent all their budget on hiring Nick Cage and this guy.
And the piss scene.
Yeah.
It's like a flamethrower, dude.
Just stop screaming at him.
So that's like the devil, right?
Yeah, I like the devil.
I get it.
See, I'm only upset because I've had enough of you would have been good.
Didn't we have the devil with like
What? Why
X-Men First Class?
He wasn't actually the devil. He just looked like it, and that was the joke.
Mm.
Praise the sun, I guess?
Okay. What's that about?
He just won the championship belt by defeating the devil.
Oh, I thought that was the kid like screaming, "Daddy!"
Return. Oh wait, since I was ignited back into a demonic hellspawn beast by the kid, I actually care about the kid's mom now, even when I'm in demonic hellbeast form or something. This is definitely how whatever the hell's going on works.
Yeah. Why not? We can make up the rules. We've already had a kid vomit fire on him to reignite his powers. Ma'am, you dropped this. Been like 13 years.
Oh, great. Now she's kneeling to him. Oh, cool.
Crap, I Nick Caged.
Oh, he's maybe dead, sort of.
I love the idea of Nick Cage being a verb.
Nick Cage deserves to be a verb.
What? 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 What?
I don't know. The power of Angel Hand, I guess.
Who are you? Or no?
Get it, hell?
Now I'm blue.
Cool.
Huh.
Neat.
Scott M. Gimple.
Based on Marvel comic.
That's kind of dumb, that movie.
Yeah, I mean, there was that one scene that was good. And that was just Nick Caging all over the scene.
Virad, Arirad, Aravarad, Arvarvarad, Arvarvad. Oh, we got.
I didn't see
7
Stan
minutes
Lee
of
in this
credits.
movie.
Well, I got 7 minutes. Last movie was like 12 more minutes.
MCU had just like 78 minutes of credits. I don't know if there's a post-credit scene, but we've entered deep into MCU area, so Nicolas Cage. So I would not be surprised if there was a post-credit scene.
I don't.
But I don't know what they would hint after what they just showed.
Violante Placido. Violent Peace. What? No. So I don't think that movie needed to happen. Really.
And Idris Elba.
Like, the last one was way better.
No, I'm not arguing with that. The last one was way better. And I feel like they tried something here and it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I don't.
They tried a lot of things,
but
I'm not sure.
They did have like. I'm gonna split my scoring on this movie.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give most of the movie a 4, and the scene of Nicolas Cage going full ham on that guy a 6.5.
This averages out to a 4.8.
Okay, whatever. 4.8, I guess.
I don't know. That's
You put that in the spreadsheet. How you think that goes?
I already forgot the numbers I said.
yeah.
Perfect. What
Her
do you
name-
think, Shaggy?
Her name was Violante Placido. Her name was Violent Peace. That's weird.
That's extremely comic book.
Like her actual real name.
Oh.
I think boy, I wish they hadn't bothered.
Is that your score out of 10? I wish they
It's-
hadn't bothered.
Something like a that was 4 even.
4 even.
Serban Perupka.
Serban Pork Peruga.
Serving pork peruga.
Where the did they film this? Alexandru?
What would you rate this, Draco Funk?
4.2.
4.2?
Yep.
Any good reason why?
It wasn't the worst thing.
It's, I mean, like
It's
I feel
true.
like I do feel like I watched a complete movie.
Yeah. Like,
I feel like
I just want to know why people hate this movie more than Punisher Warzone.
Yeah, I don't hate it that much.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is this movie isn't hateable. It's just
No.
dumb.
Here's the problem is, that's the average. And there are too many people who are like hardcore into the Punisher.
There's
Yeah.
a lot
There
of
are more hardcore Punisher people than there are hardcore Ghost Rider.
I don't think that's accurate. I think there's just too many people that have taken the skull thing and think it's a thing. But there's a lot of people that are into Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Like, I think Ghost Rider is a far more popular character.
I think he's a far more popular character to the comic book scene. I think Punisher is a far more.
Yeah, I think the distinction that you're making here is between people who know what they're referencing and people who just sort of gravitate toward like an iconography.
Yeah.
Tana what agenda?
Like,
what the
So you think they're just going in and not watching the movie and voting it up, or you think that they're just assuming that they have it right with the
I honestly think there are some people. I think that does happen.
I think so too. Yeah.
But the people who are into it just love it so much that
Well, and
there's a good portion of people go in there to vote it and just vote it up.
God, that guy's name is Cobalt. I feel bad for him on so many levels.
Cobalt you.
No, do not Cobalt me. I have bad experiences.
I think everybody does. With Cobalt, I mean, not like in general.
Oh, I was like, I think a lot of people have escaped the pain and suffering of Cobalt.
Sugar Monster.
That song is just called
the other thing I think is that Ghost Rider fans are more willing to vote down this movie because they like the character based on the comics.
Yeah,
they'll be more willing to downvote this movie than the people who are into the Punisher are just going to upvote it because they love the Punisher.
Yeah, it's a difference between I like this franchise, but this was a bad example of it versus hoorah franchise.
Yeah. But I could be completely wrong on that.
I don't know. Like, the only thing that your statement makes me think is that we need to just completely throw out the concept of even saying the scores because they're so easily swayed.
We've mentioned that, and I don't disagree that there are. That's just
I find the scores interesting, particularly because I think they're easily swayed.
Yeah. For good or for worse, and we have seen scores be swayed for the worse because people are assholes.
Yeah, and I think a big sort of barometer of how true that is the difference between the two scores from Rotten Tomatoes. You know, like a lot of times those scores are wildly different, which, you know,
well, even really this time it's 18 and 31.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
which neither of those is positive, but that's almost twice as much. So,
I mean, I know the IMDb scores out of 10, but they always do to the 10th, so you can get it, theoretically, IMDb gave it a 43.
Right.
And then 1831.
That's actually a problem if my keyboard suddenly quit working.
So there wasn't a after credit scene. Awesome.
No, there wasn't. We're done with it.
Oh, thank God.
Ghost Rider went blue, and now we are free of his problems.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.